Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be doing a quick overview of the Shine On dashboard. So after you've created a Shine On account, you'll come into a screen that looks something like this. Your screen may look a little bit differently. I know we're actively working to update the interface of shineon.com. However, most of the same menu options and things like that should be there. The first thing I want you to do, and this is very important if you just created this account, is go down to Settings in the bottom left-hand corner and make sure you complete the to-do list, which is going to include joining the Facebook community, adding pixels, adding your payment methods, your payout method, which is very important if you want to get paid, setting up your notifications, creating your first products, and making your first sale. This simply walks you through on a it gives you a checklist, right, to make sure that you have everything set up in the dashboard correctly so that when you do make a sale, you can get paid. Now let's go back to the dashboard real quick. One important thing I want you to know about the dashboard is this Add New button up here in the top right so that you can add a product. You're going to be spending a lot of time clicking this button and adding new products. So we're going to go there first. So if you click Add New and then go to Product, you're going to see our current product catalog available for the platform. So some of the items that you see on my screen may not be there when you go through this process because we're constantly adding new items and phasing out old ones that aren't selling as well. So you can see at the time of this video, we just released Love Knot probably a week ago. It sold faster than any other product has right after release. So we're doing something right over here. Then you have Sweetest Hearts necklace. This necklace is a hand stamped necklace with personalized engraving upsell, so that's pretty cool. There's stethoscope, alluring beauty. You'll notice that most of these are message card jewelry. This is a jewelry box with a little message card in the background with the jewelry piece laying on top of it. Very, very, very popular right now. You see a two-sided stick engraving, which has been really popular. We have this birthstone necklace on the right-hand side of the screen where you can customize it with a gemstone. That one's been very popular. And then also, we have these buyer upload dog tags where buyers can actually upload photos on the pendants. We have the heart pendant. We have a circular pendant. Those two are good sellers all year long. Then we have the cross. We have some bangle options. My very first winning product, believe it or not, was a bangle. Nobody focuses on bangles, and I did. Again, this part of this business is zigging when everyone else is zagging. And that completes the product lineup currently. By the time you watch this, I'm sure there will be more products and they'll probably all look differently. But you're going to get very used to going up here, clicking Add New, doing a new product, especially if you follow everything I lay out in this course. Okay, let's go back to our dashboard real quick. You're going to see we put new notices and news items and things like that in the dashboard. Again, this may look a little different when you come to it, but most of the high-level items should be the same. I'm going to go to products now. And then you have two options inside the products menu. You have all products and top sellers. So if you go to all products, you can see all the products you've ever created. You can see that underneath your product title, if you click on the title, it'll take you to the admin page for the product. If you click the eyeball, that takes you to the link for the product. I've got probably hundreds of products in my dashboard at this point. Then if you click top sellers, it'll show you all your top selling products and you can break it out by day, yesterday, all time, last 24 hours, that kind of thing. If you go to the product catalog, this is essentially what Add New takes you to as well, and you can see the product catalog again. Customers is an interesting one. Most people overlook this, but this is where you can get all your customer email addresses. So if you actually want to do email marketing to people that have bought from you, you can download all their email addresses, put them into a MailChimp or Klaviyo or something like that, and you can actually send them emails yourself to try to generate sales. On the discount screen, so one of the features of the platform is that you can actually add a discount to the product page in an attempt to increase your conversion rate. And these are all the various discounts we currently have available. They're for varying things, so you can do all kinds of stuff. There's $15 off, $10 off, $5 off, 20% off, 15% off, and so on and so forth. And you're going to want to keep your eye on this because these discount codes will change from time to time. We have found that customers will sometimes grab one of these and they'll show up on a coupon site somewhere, at which point we'll phase out that discount and bring in a new one. Then in the inventory screen, if we're having any inventory shortages or anything like that, we try to give you a heads up here on the screen so there are no surprises on the platform. You know, we don't want to run out of a product while you're trying to scale it or something like that. So you can see here on the compass, we have that it's currently in short supply on the yellow gold. and the white gold is currently on back order. Our keychain currently is out of stock. And anyway, you can spend some time in here. I'm sure the statuses of all these will be different. Then we go to profits. This is probably another screen you're going to be spending a lot of time on, and you're going to be able to see what your current available balance is and what's pending, and you can request a payout here. This is just one of my Shine On accounts, and I have it set up a little bit differently because now I'm part of the company. That's why I have such a large available balance, but I've only withdrawn a small amount of it. And then finally, you have sales tools. I do recommend you spend some time looking at these too. Here you can find global discount codes. You can find a quick start guide for the platform, some information about the message cards. You can also find pre-designed message cards if you want to get into that. You can see all of our product costs. I'm going to go into that in a second. Some of Shine On's cultural values. We have some video content for you for marketing purposes. And then we have all of our PSD mockups. We're constantly adding to this, so I highly recommend you check in on it frequently. I'm going to go over the pricing real quick. Here's where you can try to calculate kind of your cost of goods versus what you want to sell a product at. You can see like our circle pendant necklace, the stainless steel is $11.77, but you can sell it for upwards of $50. So you have 5 times markup on that. If you sell the gold, you can probably hit $59 and so on and so forth. You can come here and spend some time in here. The prices are also listed. If you go to add new and then product, the prices are also listed in here as well. So when you go to create one of these, I'll click it. Just adding a dummy photo here. Look at that. I'd buy this. Would you buy a product with my picture on it? Here you go. Here's your base cost here when you're creating a product as well. So you can find it in multiple places. I'll get into creating a product in another video. All right, and then finally you have links to the Facebook page, and then there's an FAQ that we've built as well. So that's going to wrap up our brief tour of the Shine On dashboard. I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.